Is Amazon responsible for crashes caused by its independent contractor delivery companies? Well, the short answer to this is maybe, but let's talk about why. So Amazon created this thing it calls Delivery Service Partners, DSP, back in 2018. And so Amazon labels these DSPs as independent contractors instead of employees to avoid liability. This way, Amazon doesn't directly pay the drivers, it doesn't give the drivers benefits, and so Amazon claims it's not responsible for the drivers. However, Amazon controls a lot of the process in the driver's day. For example, the DSPs must follow Amazon's hiring rules, including background checks and drug tests. The DSPs have required training from Amazon. The drivers must take Amazon safety classes and follow its policies on the job. Amazon also has the routing and tracking. It sets the routes, the package loads, it schedules with its apps, and it also knows how fast drivers go and if they brake too hard and things like that. Amazon has this performance tracking system it uses. It keeps an eye on the driver's movements, speed, and delivery times, and it penalizes the DSPs for missed or late deliveries. And Amazon also has the ability to essentially fire people. If it decides a driver is unsafe, they can block that person from delivering Amazon packages, which effectively ends the driver's job. So even with Amazon's efforts to avoid liability by creating these DSPs and calling them independent contractors, judges and juries across the US are sometimes finding that Amazon does share the blame for accidents involving its delivery drivers. There was a case called Edmunds versus Amazon.com Inc., and a court found that Amazon could be seen as a joint employer of DSP drivers due to the level of control it exercises. There was another case, Gibbs versus MLK Express Services, and here a federal judge refused to dismiss a lawsuit against Amazon, saying that the plaintiffs had enough evidence to prove that Amazon might be a joint employer of the DSP drivers. And there was a case called Bradfield versus Amazon Logistics, and there a jury awarded $16.2 million against Amazon and its DSP, and it allocated 85% of the responsibility to Amazon for negligent training of the DSP's driver. So if you have questions about injury accidents involving Amazon in the state of Nevada, where I practice law, feel free to give me a call or drop me an email, and I'll do my best to answer your questions.